And welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of Game 1 of the American Wild Card Series between the Yankees and Red Sox. So, once again, shout out to our guy Fitzy. He's live streaming right now as well. He's a Red Sox fan, so good luck to him. We'll check in on him throughout our night as well, but let's make sure we're good to go on all the sides. Jacob's here. What's up, Jacob? How come it's not working here? There we go. Let's get going on the vertical side here. Why did I lose the broadcast? Alright, there we go. Go live. Alright, we are live on all the sides. What's up, Jacob? Good luck to your Yankees. So let's go. Let's get going. The Red Sox will lead it off tonight with Ref Snyder batting lead off. He'll be the DH. Story batting second. Bregman third. Gonzalez will bat fourth. Narvaez fifth. Eaton sixth. Duran seventh. Rafael will bat eighth. And Sogard will bat ninth. The Yankee defense tonight behind Max Fried. It'll be Caballero over at third. Volpe at short. Ahmad Rosario at second, Paul Goldschmidt at first, Austin Wells doing the catching, and Bellinger in left, Grisham in center, and Judge in right field. Hey, Kenneth Clark, how are you? What's new? Haven't seen you in a while. Interesting lineup. Yeah, I was a little shocked for the. I haven't given the Yankees lineup yet, but I don't know. I don't watch enough of the Yankee games to know. Goldschmidt leading off for the Yankees tonight. Is that odd? Hey, Gina's here. What's up, Gina? Welcome in. Yankees have a lot of talent on the bench. Oh, you were in the chat last night? I don't remember. My fault? ESPN still at commercial break here. Yeah, but he's batting leadoff. I don't know. Is that something the Yankees have done a lot of this year? Goldie batting leadoff. Yankees are taking the field. Yeah, Fried on the mound tonight. 19-5 on the year with a 2.90 ERA. 32 games started on the year. 20 quality starts. 195 in the third innings. Only gave up 14 home runs. 51 walks to 189 strikeouts. And averaged 6 1/3 innings per start. Oh, you're welcome. Frank Garr is here saying hello. What's up, Frank? Oh, sometimes he does? It's normally him or Grisham. Thank you. Dodgers versus Reds after this game tonight. Correct. I got that stream all set up as well. I'll be doing that one as well. Well, it's the playoffs, John. So I'm covering the playoffs. Just no early games. Just no early games during the week. If it was Mets, I would do early games, but The first pitch from Fried. And a grounder. Volpe on the run. Got him. One away. One pitch, one out. So we might not get the normal crowd that we usually get. That'll bring up Trevor Story. Right down the middle, 0-1. Deal one from Fried. He deals. Down low, 1-1. And a lot of people have the game on ESPN, so no need for them to hang out online. Swung on a miss. Tyler McCarty is here saying, I don't think you remember me. Name's not familiar, Tyler. But I've been here since 2023. Let's go. And if you do remember me, remember when Purdy hit the showers early in your stream? Trying to remember. So he might remember the days of Sean. Swung on a miss, 2 away. Two up, 2 down. But welcome back in, Tyler. And it's early, too. Some people might not realize some of the games are on early. Bregman takes a strike, 0-1. Oh, yeah. Yep, once the regular season starts, Tyler, I'll be doing some Flyers games. And then when baseball's over, I'll be doing mostly Flyers streams. Actually, depending on what football games I get here on Saturday for college, the Flyer game, it's a preseason game, but it's been moved to 12:30. I might do that one. The 1-1. Just to get, I have not seen who's on the team. The 2-1. And that one chopped. Base hit in the right field. The 2-out single. Oh, I forgot I changed my, I was working on some of the NHL stuff, and I forgot I did the camera different. Hold on. There we go. There we go. In for a strike, 0-1. Seager's pickup was insane. Yeah, I saw him and Michkov were teaming up already. D-0-1. Up high, 1-1. The 1-1. And a chopper down the third. Caballero fires across. So a 2-out single stranded. We go bottom 1. Yankees coming to bat. For the Yankees, it'll be Goldschmidt leading off. Judge will bat second. Bellinger third. Stanton will DH and bat 4th. Rosario 5th. Grisham 6th. Volpe 7th. Wills 8th. And Caballero will bat 9th. And the Red Sox defense tonight behind Garrett Crochet. Bregman at 3rd. Story at short. Sogard at 2nd. Gonzalez at 1st. Look for, Met fans, look for Boston to be a landing spot for Alonso in the offseason. Narvaez behind the dish. Duran in left. Rafaela in center. And Eaton in right field. Yo, Bam is here. What's up, Bam? Saying, yo, PAS, go Red Sox. Yuck. Very nice. Bob, what's up, Bob? The Mets have already announced they're keeping Mendoza, Bob. Let's update that. Why is that not showing? There we go. So once again, for the Yankees here in the first, Goldschmidt, Judge, and Bellinger. No idea. You tell me who the Giants should hire as a manager. I don't know enough about your team. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Man, ESPN is behind for me. Deal 1. Inside, 1-1. That's not good. That's so far ahead. It's so far behind. What's the deal here? I'm live. In a liner, base hit in the left field, the leadoff single for Goldschmidt. That'll bring up Aaron Judge. And that one ripped into left field. Back-to-back singles here to start the first. That'll bring up Bellinger. 2 on, nobody out. Yo, Daniel Barry is here. What's up, Daniel? Charles is here. What's up, Charles? Thank you, Daniel Barry, for re-upping your membership. Let me come over and see. 12 months. Thank you so much. 1 complete year. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate that. Bob says, I smell a 3-run homer. Charles says, the Smash M free subs in for a strike, 0-1. Smash M free subs and hit that like. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. I can't be this far behind. This is ridiculous. Fouled off. 1-2 the count. I hit the live button. The 1-2. Crochet deals. Swung on and missed. 1 away. 9 o'clock, Bob. 9 o'clock Eastern time. Pop the foul. 0-1 to count to Stanton. The 1-1. Inside one, excuse me, it's inside. It's 1-1. Way behind. Okay? Then go watch it somewhere else, dude. Down low, 2-1. I can't do nothing about it. My ESPN says I'm live. So, yes, I am, Bob. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Charles was one of his early quotes. Without commitment, you'll never start. And a ground ball is short. They go to second for 1. The turn. Got him. 6-4-3 double play ends the inning. Yankees put the first 2 on with back-to-back singles and do not score. We go to the second. Yeah, I'm behind. According to the tracker, I'm behind too. So usually I'm not that far behind. But realize it's just a bitter troll, so don't worry about him. For the Red Sox in the second, it'll be Narvaez, Eaton, and Duran. Yankees versus Red Sox, one of the greatest rivals in North American professional sports. I would say the best, honestly, of any sport. I would say the Yankees Red Sox is the best rivalry in sports. Bob says on my TV it just went to commercial. I just sold the double play ball. All right, Frank, what's new, man? So we go to the second. Once again, Narvaez will lead it off here. Fried only threw 12 pitches in that first inning. The first pitch here in for a strike, 0-1. Let's flip our screen back here. There we go. On the outside corner. No. That was a ball. 1-1 to count. Swung on a missed. 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out, one away. Second strikeout for Fried. Tyler says Nervaya is his enemy to me. Why's that, Tyler? Why's that? Nate Eaton, the batter here. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. And a ground ball to Rosario at second. He'll play it on a hop. 2 away. Sean M is here. What's up, Sean? He's saying Yankees 8, Red Sox 2, Fried with 8 strikeouts. Love it. Love Sean always coming with the projections. Christopher says, okay, this is weird watching a Yankees game on PAS. It swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. And that one lined up the middle. Volpe got him. 1-2-3 inning. Only 9 pitches that inning, so only 21 pitches through 2. We go bottom 2. Rosario, Grisham, and Volpe coming up for the Yankees. For tomorrow, we'll be live with Game 2 of the Yankees-Red Sox series and the Dodgers-Red series. And then we'll see about Thursday if we're going to need any Game 3 action on Thursday. If there's no baseball on Thursday night, I'll do Rams 49ers. And if there's definitely no baseball on Friday night, so I think I might find a college football game to do. Maybe 2. Got to take full advantage while Mrs. PAS is away. No, I think it hit them, Gina. It's gonna miss us here in the States, but I think it hit there. He just isn't that good, and then when he hits a home run, he gets cocky. Gotcha. So the Cubs won Game 1 today over San Diego, and Detroit beat Cleveland 2-1. So if the Cubs and Detroit win tomorrow, they advance. Make sure you hit them thumbs up for us. Consider subscribing if you are new. And once again, I'll be back live again tonight for Reds and Dodgers. We'll start that one as soon as this one's over. Because Yankees Red Sox usually take a while. Deal 1 from Crochet. Inside, 1-1. Anyway, see ya. I gotta go. I'll be back tomorrow, though. All right, Tyler. Thanks for coming back, man. Swung on a miss. 1 and 2. The 1-2. And a ground ball is short. Story's got it. 1 away. That'll bring up Grisham. Outside 1-0. I gotta see. Hey, Natalie is here. What's up, Natalie? That's even worse. Swung on a miss, way outside. 1 and 2 to count. Thank you, Charles, posting the channel rules there in the chat. Thank you, Charles. Right now, I do not think that's going to be an issue. The 1-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Second strikeout for Crochet. 2 away. I do have snacks. The first pitch on the outside corner, 0-1. But Charles, always remember, man, be safe. Inside, 2-1. Excuse me, 1-1. The 1-1 swung, fouled off. 1 and 2. And that one popped foul down the right field side. It'll go out of play. Oh, the storm is out of the area? That's good. The 1-2. Volpe lines one out to right. That ball's going to go. That's a Yankee Stadium home run right there. 1-0 Yankees. Charles says, oh no. Fouled off at the plate, 0-1. Austin Wells, the batter. Wow, I didn't realize Crochet, for such a good pitcher, dominant pitcher, gave up 24 home runs this year. That's a ball, 1-1 to count. The 1-1 and popped up on the infield. Gonzalez will make the catch. That'll retire the side. But the Yankees get the solo shot from Volpe. Take a 1-0 lead into the third. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Red Sox coming up. Rafaela, Sogard, and Refsnyder. Eight, 9-1 coming up. Once again, we'll be live tonight for the Reds and Dodgers game as well. And same 2 games tomorrow night as well here on the channel. Yeah, a lot of time in between innings here. Chat's still pretty quiet yet. There we go. Fried will start this inning at 21 pitches, so the pitch count not an issue. The first pitch here in the third. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1. Up high, 3-1. Fried not happy about something there. The 3-1. And that one popped out to right. Judge will come in. He'll make the catch, 1 away. That'll bring up Sogard. 1 out, nobody on. Well, the Yankees don't put names on the back of the jersey, so why would you buy a jersey with a name on the back? Did he go? They checked down at first? No. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 from Fried. Up high 2-0. The 2-0. Oh, there's a strike right down the middle. 2-1. The 2-1. And that one ripped down the left field line. Foul. 2-2. 2-2 the count here. Once again, Yankees getting that solo shot from Volpe in the second. That's where we stand at 1-0. The 2-2 from Fried. And that one lined in the left. That'll get down for a base hit. He's going to make the turn at first. And it'll stop there. A 1-out single will bring us back to the top of the lineup with Ref Schneider. And then for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Only the 34th pitch of the night coming up from Fried. Looks at the runner. Now back to the plate. Popped up. Out to center. Grisham. Before the track. 2 away. Sogard heads to second, and he'll make it safely. That'll bring up Story with a runner on second and 2 out. Now a base hit will score him. And fouled down the right field side, 0-1. I don't know enough about these two teams. Swung on a miss. Nice pitch there. That was a curveball, 0-2. The 0-2 from Fried. Looks at the runner at second. Now we'll set and deal. Swung on a miss to the ball down low. Story's 0 for 2 tonight with 2 strikeouts. Third strikeout for Fried. We go bottom 3, still 1-0 Yankees. For the Yankees, it'll be Caballero, Goldschmidt, and Judge coming up. 9-1-2 in the Yankee lineup coming up. Did anybody watch any of the earlier games? Now I know the Detroit. Oh, they were both close, right? 2-1 Detroit and 3-1 Chicago. So game one's all low scoring so far. 3 in the first game, 4 in the second game, and only 1 so far here, a third of the way through. Chat is awfully quiet tonight. Let's check in on our guy Fitzy, see how he's doing. Nice, Fitzy's having good numbers right now. What's up, Reddy? How are you? In for a strike, 0-1. Great start. Seems like a duel tonight. Absolutely, Jacob. Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt. 0-2. The hype behind this game. Pretzels and beer. What does that mean? Up high, 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Two and two the count. Come on, dude. Read what you send before you send it. Come on. All right, Reddy. You're done chatting for the night, bud. You're making no sense. So, take a little break from chatting, dude. And fouled off. Still 1-2. 2-2, excuse me. Caesar, welcome in. Let us know if you're rooting for one of these two teams. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Third strikeout for Crochet. Back to the top of the Yankee lineup with Goldschmidt, who singled his first time. Was stranded at second. In for a strike, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Pitch was way outside. Fouled off, still 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Ramirez was on third base, no outs, bottom of the ninth, no runs scored. Yikes. For information purposes, all-time series record, Yankees versus Red Sox. The Yankees lead 12:49 to 10:37. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. Charles says to smash them free subs and hit that like button. The 3-2 from Crochet. He deals. Swung on a miss. That would have been ball 4. The throw down to first. Got him. Ball was in the dirt. 4th strikeout. That'll bring up Judge. He singled and was stranded at first his first time. Freddie's here. Welcome in, Freddie. I'm great, boss. Thanks for asking. Let's go Sox. Oh, Ramirez got caught in a rundown for the second out. So, yeah, it doesn't tell the whole story there now, does it? Thank you, Bam. Freddie Mauricio says, sorry I'm late, still moving this 18-wheeler. The 0-1. Up and in, 1-1. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. The 3-1. And Judge crushes one out to left center field. Oh, not deep though. Looked good off the bat, sounded good off the bat, and it's caught. We go to the 4th. Still 1-0 Yankees. It'll be Bregman, Gonzalez, and Narvaez. Dodgers and Reds tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if the Reds won game 1, but then the Dodgers won the next 2. Red Sox, the only way we win is if we take game 1. Okay. John, do you remember the 2004 ALCS? The Red Sox came back from 0-3. Yes. They were filming a movie during that with Jimmy Fallon and Drew Barrymore, and they had to change the end of the movie because the Red Sox came back to win that series and then ended up winning the World Series. Jason's here. What's up, Jason? Jason's a truck driver as well. You guys keep safe out there, man. In for a strike, 0-1. Fried starts the inning at only 38 pitches. Deal 1. Stop bounce in the dirt. 1-1. What's up, Ron? Ron saying hi. Ron's a Yankee fan. The 1-1. Swung on a miss. 1-2. The 1-2. Bounce in the dirt. 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That's 4 strikeouts. (81-81) sub count. The first pitch outside. Oh, 1-0 to Gonzalez. The 1-0. Ground ball down to third. Caballero's got it. Fires over to first. 2 away. That'll bring up Narvaez, who struck out his first time. Oh, somebody's look. It was 81-81. Now it's 81-80. The 1-0. Two and 0 the count. The 2-0. In for a strike. 2-1. Up high, 3-1. The 3-1. In for a strike, 3-2. Yankee Stadium crowd gets to its feet with the full count here. The 3-2. Up high, ball 4. If we had ABS system this year, that might have been challenged. It was a strike, according to K-Zone. In for a strike, 0-1. Nate Eaton here. He grounded out to second his first time. The 0-1. And that one fouled off, 0-2. Once again, the Yankee Stadium crowd will get to its feet with 2 strikes here. The 0-2. Bounce down low, 1-2. Outside. Wow. 2-2. You're the best, John. Just got home yesterday from Omaha, Nebraska. Yo, the road to Omaha. For those that don't know, the road to Omaha is the college baseball World Series. The 2-2. And blooped in the right. Base hit. That's a fair ball down the line. Narvaez will go to third. Second and third with 2 out. Jeff in the zone says, hey, who you got? What? First off, Jeff in the zone, how you been, man? Been a long time? Just because one of our good friends here at the channel is a Red Sox fan, probably rooting for the Sox. But Yankees with home field advantage. Yankees should win this series. Two on and 2 out here. I'll probably want to know. Jeff in the zone, you still doing streams? The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. If I remember correctly, I believe Jeff in the zone does a lot of basketball, a lot of NBA. Two and 0 the count here. Duran grounded out the shortest last time. Runners on second and third. The 2-0. Up high, 3-0. The 3-0. In for a strike, 3-1. Gina says load them up. Charles, Gina, thank you all so much for hanging out last night with us. Sorry we didn't have a better football game for you. The 3-1. There's a strike, 3-2. Once again, for the third time this inning, the Yankee Stadium crowd gets to its feet. A 2-strike count here. Duh, 3-2. Swung on a miss. That would have been ball 4. We go bottom 4. Still 1-0 Yankees. I was okay for me. My beloved Miami Dolphins won. This is powerful indeed. It'll be Bellinger, Stanton, and Rosario. 3, 4, and 5 in the Yankee lineup. Yeah, ready. If you're still listening in, but like I know you can't chat right now, go scratch, dude. When you come in and you're posting moronic comments in the chat, you're gonna get timed out. I don't care what kind of day you're having. Keep it on topic, or go somewhere else. Mr. John Thomas Fitzpatrick and DK provided outstanding play-by-play with informative commentary. My humble opinion. You're very welcome, Mr. John. So used to hanging with you and our family here. It's always great to be here. That was nasty to challenge Zoran like that. Hit the road, Jack. Yeah, I'm sorry he's having a bad day, but you don't come into the chat and post nonsense. Sox revenge for Bucky. Oh, well, they've already gotten that revenge. What are you talking about? ESPN back late. Bellinger grounds out. One away. That'll bring up Stan. Inside 1-0. And a chopper foul, 1-1. Inside 2-1. The 2-1. Fouled straight back, 2-2. Up high, 3-2. 3-2 the count. Once again, the tracker is ahead of us. So no spoilers in the chat, please. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. 5 strikeouts for Crochet. The only blemish so far for Crochet was that home run by Volpe. Down low, 1-0. Rosario grounded out to short. Swung on a miss, 1-1. The 1-1. And chopped foul, 1-2. The 1-2. Oh, up and in, 2-2. The 2-2. Popped out. Foul out of play. Crochet up to 62 pitches here. In the 4th inning, pitch count's a little too high for 4. And a chopper foul. Do it again. And a ground ball of Story. Another 1-2-3 inning. Oops. We go to the 5th. Still 1-0 Yankees. It'll be 8-9-1 for Boston. Rafaela, Sogard, and Refsnyder coming up. Once again, Dodgers and Reds tonight at 9. We'll be live for that one as well. Check in on our guy Fitzy. Oops. I clicked the link and it took me away from Fitzy's stream. Jonathan is here. What's up, Jonathan? It's come to this, me watching a Yankees game. Once again, 8-9-1 here for Boston in the 5th. Yeah, on the outside corner, 0-1. Swung and a miss, 0-2. Jonathan says, can't complain. Our boys didn't earn it like these two teams. DO2. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. The 1-2. Free to one and deal. And a ground ball to Rosario. He's got it. One away. Kenneth says, how did the Yankees score? I'm eating pizza for dinner. First off, I hope you got enough pizza for everybody. And the Yankees got a solo home run from Volpe. Up high, 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. Tight game here, yeah. All three games so far have been tight. Detroit won 2-1, and the Cubs won 3-1. And that one popped out the shallow center. Oh, Bellinger will make the catch. Oh, Grisham, excuse me. 2 away. Grisham's in center. Back to the top of the order with Refsnyder here. He's 0 for 2 with a ground out to short and a fly out to center. Foul straight back, 0-1. What's the center fielder, says the Mets fan. DO1. Down outside and low, 1-1. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. The 2-1. Pop foul, 2-2. Sharon says, I sure could use a slice of pizza about now. Right? Charles says, for every cause there's an effect, and for every action there's a reaction. The choices we make. The 2-2. 73rd pitch of the night coming up from Fried. Down low, 3-2. Oh, I'll have to watch it. I did not see it. Thank you, Jonathan. I did not see that. Thank you. Whoa. Learning how to eat. 3-2. Outside, ball 4. That'll bring up Story with a runner on. 2 out. Guys, I'm not doing the Yankees game. I'm doing MLB playoff games. Just happens to be the Yankees. Kenneth said he was busy with his mom going to church. seeing his friends. That's cool. It's over an hour long. Thank you. I'll listen to it at work tomorrow then. Swung on a missed. 0-2 the count. The 0-2 from Fried. The 0-2 from Fried. And a pickoff throw to first. Man. The 0-2. And a ground ball to... Oh, Volpe backhands it, but no throw. No play. So an infield single there. That'll bring up Bregman. Oh, he bobbled it. I don't think he would have made the play anyway. But he bobbled it. Bregman's 1 for 2. Singled and struck out. I wanted Bregman, so did I. And he's already said he's going to opt out of his deal with Boston as well. The first pitch from Fried. Check swing foul, 0-1. Thank you, James. The 0-1. And that one's chopped on the third. Caballero on the run. Got him. We're halfway through. Still 1-0 Yankees. The Red Sox have a couple times have put 2 men on and not being able to score. 6, 7, and 8 coming up for the Yankees in the bottom of the 5th. Looking to increase that 1-0 lead. Grisham, Volpe, and Wells. Oh, I'm listening in the Fitzy right now. Opt out, man. He called him. Crochet also on my list of Stearns grievances. Why? If Stearns would have made that trade, I'd have been pissed off. James says, seems like the game is going fast. Yes, it is. We're only an hour and 20 minutes in. We're halfway through. Fouled off. It's 0-1 here to start the bottom of the fifth. Inside, 1-1. Oh, that one missed somewhere. 2-1. There's a strike. 2-2. Two and two the count. And called strike 3. Got him looking. 6 strikeouts. Grisham's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts, but here comes Volpe. Volpe hit that home run his first time up. And for a strike, 0-1. Bounced in the dirt, 1-1. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. The 2-1. And chopper foul, 2-2. The 2-2 from Crochet. And foul tipped at the plate. We'll do it again. And fouled off again. Still 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Dude, I'm trying to do a Yankees Red Sox playoff game, dude. Struck him out. Always worried about what I'm not doing. In for a strike, 0-1. In for a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. The 0-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. The 0-2 popped up. It'll go out of play. Still 0-2. The 0-2 from Crochet. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Crochet strikes out the side. We go to the 6th. Gonzalez, Narvaez, and Eaton coming up for the Red Sox. Down a run. Charles says, whether you are actively chatting or enjoying the stream quietly, you make the PAS network what it is. Feel inspired to join in the chat and express yourself respectfully. Yes, respectfully. Right now is not the time to be bitching and moaning about the Mets season. I'm doing the Yankees-Red Sox playoff game. This game is going to be a nail-biter, says James S. Fried still on the mound here. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Friedel wind and deal the 0-2. Outside and low, 1-2. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2 from Fried. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. Six strikeouts for Fried. First pitch to Narvaez, swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. In for a strike, 0-2. The 0-2. Down low, 1-2. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Narvaez is 0 for 1 today with a strikeout and a walk. The inning he walked, he was stranded at third. Fouled straight back. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Oh, up high, 3-2. I thought that was a strike. Let's see what the pitch tracker says. That's a strike. Yikes. The 3-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. The 3-2. Fouled off. The 3-2 from Fried. He deals. Outside, ball 4. Narvaez walks again. That was a quick bat flip from Narvaez. That'll bring up Eaton. Eaton doubled on a bloop double down the right field line his last time. Also grounded out to second. Oh, and 1 the count. Fried will deal. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Weaver, the first man up in the Yankee bullpen here. Fried with up to 96 pitches here with 1 out. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. The 3-1. Fouled off. 3-2. The 3-2. Oh, timeout by the home plate umpire. He's saying eat and called it. '20th pitch of the inning coming up. The 3-2. Free deals. And that one lined right to the second baseman. 4-4-3 double play ends the inning. We go bottom 6. Still 1-0 Yankees. Nine, 1-2 for the Yankees coming up. Caballero, Goldschmidt, and Judge. Yankees looking to increase this 1-0 lead. Tigers 876 is here saying hi. What's up, Tigers? Congrats to your Tigers on the big win today. Who do they got going on the bump tomorrow? Tigers, you got to add to the conversation here, dude. You already said hi. Don't hit the say hi button. No, add to the conversation, dude. One more chance or you're timed out. No, am I banning you? I asked a question. If you can't answer it, I'm going to time you out. So you can't chat. You can watch, but you won't be able to chat. I don't need you hitting the say hi button. Crochet still on the mound here. Down low, 2-0. The 2-0. And that one popped out the center. Rafaela back onto the track. He'll make the catch. One away. Loud out there. That'll bring up Goldschmidt. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a strikeout. In for a strike, 0-1. The 1-1. And that one lifted out to left. Duran makes the catch on the run right before the track. 2 away. Yankees have hit the ball hard twice here in this inning. Both outs. That'll bring up Judge. He's 1 for 2 as well. A single and a fly out to left. The inning he singled, the Yankees had runners on first. That was the first inning. First and second, nobody out, and they did not score. In for a strike right down the middle, 0-1. Yes. Yes, I did see that. In for a strike. Oh, called low, 1-1. All kinds of ligament damage. Not good. Up high, 2-1. Inside, 3-1. The 3-1. And ripped foul, 3-2. The 3-2. Pop foul. We'll do it again. '94th pitch from Crochet. He deals the 3-2. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. We go to the 7th. Still 1-0 Yankees. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 for the Red Sox coming up. Duran, Rafaela, and Sogard. Don't watch basketball, could care less. right, once again, the Red Sox coming up. We'll see if Fried is still on the mound here to start the inning. Probably because it'll be lefty on lefty. All right, here we go. Fried, his 100th pitch of the night. Swung on a miss, 0-1. DO1. Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt. 1-1 or 0-2, excuse me. DO2. Fried deals. And that one lined. Nice play at first. Does Fried cover? He does. He got him. Nice play by Goldschmidt and Fried there. One away. 3-1 in the putout. And that'll be it. Here comes Boone. Fried getting a standing ovation as he leaves the field. Once you get to the dugout, you got to tip your cap, bud. Nope, they didn't show. They went to commercial. Camden's here. What's happening? New pitcher coming in here for Rafaela. So we wait for a pitching change. Once again, we will. Luke Weaver will be the pitcher, but we'll be live again tonight for the Dodgers and Reds game 1, as well. That one at 9 o'clock, so a little over an hour away. But this one going by fast. I thought this game, it's still early. Well, I shouldn't say it's still early, but yeah, 7th. But it's Yankees Red Sox. So you never know what's going to happen. But right now, this game will be over way before that one even starts. Bam is here. What's up, Bam? Just as everyone expected, the only offense has been Anthony Volpe. I think the Reds can win game 1, and that's it. Oh, Jacob says this is risky. Don't love this move. Why not? Once again, I'm not too familiar with the Yankees in and out of their bullpen and stuff, so I don't know. I thought Fried could go a lot more than 102 pitches. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Weaver, 3.62 ERA, 64 and 2/3 innings. Max has been dealing, and Weaver been inconsistent. Weaver's been good lately, though. But Bam says Weaver hasn't been very good recently. So, which is it? Which is it? The 0-1. Swung on him, man. It's 0-2. Bam says, well, he wasn't good last time I checked. The 0-2. Pop foul. We'll do it again. Bam says maybe that changed in the last 2 weeks. The 0-2. And a little chopper foul. We'll do it again. No, right. Bam. Nope. Bam, our resident Phillies fan. Up high, 1-2. The 1-2. And popped up. Right side. Foul territory. Goldschmidt. Towards the stands. It's out of play. Still 1-2. He's thrown him one strike. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Yeah, me too, Kenneth. Kenneth says, I thought we'd have more runs in this game. So did I. Not a ton of runs, just because of the matchup. But I thought it'd be more than 1-0 in the 7th inning. Maybe like a 3-2 game or something. Fouled off. Still 2-2 to count here. The 2-2. And that one ripped. Foul down the third base side. Oh, nice play down there by the ball boy. Tenth pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 2-2. Bounce in the dirt. 3-2. Had him 0-2. The 3-2. The 11th pitch of the at-bat. Weaver will wind and deal. Down low, outside, ball 4. A 1-out walk. Got to keep an eye on Rafaela there. He had 20 stolen bases on the year. Down low, 1-0. The 1-0. Weaver deals. Swung on a miss. 1-1. The 1-1. And up the middle, base hit. Rafaela, excuse me, will go to third. To throw to second, not in time. Good heads up base running. Sogard now 2 for 3 on the night. Yoshida will be the pinch hitter here. Jacob says he didn't like this move. Yep. Bam says it when I said it. Jacob may be right. Bob says, here come the Red Sox. Second time tonight. The Red Sox have had second and third. And second time, second and third. The pitching coach out here at the mound here for the Yankees. Weaver's got to at least, at minimum, face this third batter here. Fernando Cruz getting warmed up in the Yankee bullpen. I don't know, Bob. Even Jacob in the chat didn't like this move. And so far, he's been right. A walk and a double. And base hit up the middle. That'll score 2. The Yoshida stays at first, and it's 2-1 Boston. Weaver comes in and does not get an out. Walked the first man he faced. Sogard doubled. Yoshida singled in 2. Jason says, sorry, John, had to step away to make supper. Didn't miss much. Truck stop food gets old. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. Fried cannot win the game now. Nope. Yankees bullpen blowing it as usual. Jacob says we will be. But Jacob, you were right. As soon as he came out to pull Fried, Jacob didn't like it. But welcome in, everybody. Yankees led 1-0 all game. They got the solo home run from Volpe in the second. But the Red Sox here with a Rafaela walk, a Sogard double, and a Yoshida single, have taken a 2-1 lead. Fitzy's here, says someone buy Yoshida a beer. Fitzy's live as well if you guys want to go over and say hi in Fitzy's chat. Outside 1-0. The 1-0. Right down the middle, 1-1. Fitzy joined me last night for the Jets-Dolphins Monday Night Football game. But Fitzy is a Boston Red Sox fan. The 1-1. And fouled off, 1-2. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Kenneth, man, you got to keep it on point here, dude. You want to talk about everything but what I'm doing as well. Swung on a miss, struck him out. 2 away. Up high, 1-0. Up high, 2-0. The 2-0. In for a strike, 2-1. The 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Yankee crowd gets to its feet. The 2-2. Cruz deals. It popped up. Foul, out of play. The 2-2. And popped up. It'll go foul. I don't want. See, that's the thing. Bob, I don't know. I don't care. Because I have Netflix, so I really don't care. What do you think? Up high, 3-2. Maybe we'll see Aroldis Chapman. Yeah, don't bother me, because I have Netflix, so it doesn't bother me. Your support and contributions on the PAS network are greatly appreciated. You're valued indeed. Let them know, Charles. Inside, ball 4. That'll bring up Gonzalez. Playoff action. Live streaming now on the PAS network. Nathaniel Lowe will be the pinch hitter here. The first pitch to Lowe. And he rips one out to right. Judge makes the catch. Hit it on a rope. The Red Sox take a 2-1 lead. Stand up and stretch, everybody. Nice play. That was a real nice play. If that's over his head, that's wrong. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I don't know how fast Bregman in. It definitely would have been 1. I don't know if it would have been 2 or not. Santiago saying hi. What's up, Santiago? Welcome in. Alright, if you guys have not done so already, make sure you go over to Thomas Fitzpatrick's channel. I just posted his link in the chat. Give him a thumbs up over there. So we go to the bottom 7. Not sure. Oh, it's the 7th inning stretch. I was wondering why the delay in between innings here was so long. But it's a 7th inning stretch, so it's always a little bit longer. Crochet is still on the mound here. It'll be Bellinger, Stanton, and Rosario for the Yankees. All right, guys, what's taking so long here? Come on, ESPN, what are we doing here? All right, here we go. Fouled off 0-1 to Bellinger. Nobody warming up in the Red Sox bullpen. DO1 outside 1-1. The 1-1. And that one popped out on the infield. Story, shallow center field, will make the catch. Just got to grab something. Hold on. And Stanton chops one to third. Over the first, 2 away. Crochet is retired 15 in a row. He has not allowed a base runner since the Volpe home run. In for a strike, 0-1. And another ground ball to Bregman. He's got it. Another 1-2-3 inning. Took him 6 pitches. I might let him come out for the 8th. We go to the 8th. It's 2-1 Red Sox. Let's go, Crochet. Nope, nobody was warming up during the inning, so he's about 104 pitches, I think. Williams will be the new pitcher for the Yankees. I at least let him start, Bob. I let him come out. I do. I let him come out. Yep, Devin Williams. Met fans might remember Williams from last year's playoffs when Piazza, when Alonso hit the 3-run home run in Game 3. Outside, 1-0. Up high, 2-0. Narvaez is 0 for 1 today with 2 walks. Yes, Pete Alonso will not be a Met next year. Outside, 3-0. The 3-0. Up high, ball 4. Narvaez hits his 3rd walk. We're getting a pinch hitter here. It'll be Abreu. Do not be surprised if Pete Alonso is the first baseman for one of these 2 teams next year. In for a strike, 0-1. It swung on a missed, 0-2. Yes, they do. Bob, just stop. What are you talking about? Their payroll next year is already like $120 million less than it was this year. So learn what you're talking about, dude. Second richest owner in the sport, and they don't have the money to pay. Stop. The 1-2. And popped up. Caught by the third baseman out in shallow left. Exactly, John. Uncle Steve can definitely afford Pete. The problem is I think Pete was part of the problem with the team chemistry. Outside, 1-0. Excuse me. He made shrimp with New Orleans crawfish batter and steak on smoker grill. There better be enough for everybody in the chat. The 1-0. And that one popped up out to left. Caballero. Oh, makes her catch in foul territory. Two away. Here's Rafaela. He walked and scored last inning. Pickoff throw, not in time. And that one lined out to left. Bellinger's there. So after a leadoff walk, the next 3 are retired. We go bottom 8. Still 2-1 Red Sox. It'll be Grisham, Volpe, and Wells for the Yankees. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. We are up to 67 people watching right now. Welcome in. Yep, now we'll see if Crochet comes back. Correct. I gotta figure out why this isn't working right. I don't know why it's not working. And it will be Crochet. Whoa. Not what I wanted to do there. What, not in the 8th inning he's not, Bob? He'll come in for the 9th, absolutely, but not here in the 8th. The first pitch. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Crochet at 101 pitches here. Down low, 1-1. Chapman and Whitlock getting warmed up in the pen. I think if Crochet gets in trouble. Did he go? No, 2-1. Come on, Blue. Yeah, Chapman and Wilcott. The 2-1. There's a strike, 2-2. Absolutely, Charles. Thank you for always being here. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 17 in a row retired by Crochet. The first pitch to Wells. In for a strike, 0-1. Oh, Volpe, excuse me. Volpe's the batter. Volpe hit that solo home run in the second, and no Yankee has reached base since. The 0-1. Did he go? He went 0-2. Once again, thank you all so much for joining us. I know the chat's been kind of quiet tonight. We will be live for the Reds and Dodgers game 1 as well, right after this one. DO2, up high, 1-2. Charles says, a bird sitting on a tree is not afraid of the branch breaking because its trust is not on the branch but on its own wings. Always believe in yourself. And a ground ball up the middle, base hit. That might be his last batter. Yep, he says this is his last inning. That might have been his last batter. Nope, keeping him in. In for a strike, 0-1. DO1. And chop foul, 0-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. HW says, cool to see you're still streaming like this all season long. Found your account at the beginning of the season. Sad to see the Mets collapse. Yep. DO2. Up high, 1-2. Yeah, thanks for enduring the season with us. Pickoff throw, not in time. Volpe goes. It's fouled off. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Oh, that one missed somewhere. 2-2. Let's see the tracker. What's the tracker say about that one? It says it caught the... We need the ABS system, man. Come on. The 2-2. Volpe bouncing around. Up and in. 3-2. Three and two the count here. Waiting for the pitch here. Crochet up to 116 pitches. This is probably his last batter. Yeah, it's a 3-2 count. Volpe's definitely going. No, he doesn't go. Called strike 3. Got him looking. 2 away. And that'll be it for Crochet. And Chapman's coming in. I am surprised. I am also surprised, Bob. 3-2 count. I thought he'd be going. Fantastic performance by Crochet. Fantastic. That is the perfect word for it. Oh my God, Bob. If you're going to point out my things I say wrong, I'm going to block you, dude. Do you want me to go back through all your comments and see where you've been wrong all night long? His fastest pitch of the night was that strike 3 call. Except for Weaver, right? And when it happened, man, Jacob called it too when it happened. Now we have a pitch comm issue. I'm not. Come on, we have a pitch comm issue that we can't figure out here. Come on. You feel bad for Max Fried. All right, here we go. Chapman is ready. Whoa, down low, 1-0. Pickoff attempt, not even close. Volpe still bouncing around. There's a strike going 1-1, excuse me. Now, let's see. Volpe got him to throw over again. So let's see if he goes this time. Outside, 2-1. Another pickoff throw. Isn't that 3? Oh, what are you doing? Tying run is on second. 2 out here. The 2-1 from Chapman. Swung on a miss. 2-2. Infield is playing back. Volpe the runner at second. Yankees down a run. Chapman deals the 2-2. And popped foul. We'll do it again. Well, my only thing could be that pickoff moves are called from the dugout. So that had it. Even though it's a free base, it's a 2-2, and that one driven out to center. Abreu cuts in front and he makes the catch. Wow. That'll end the inning. We go to the 9th. Still 2-1 Boston. Yikes. They almost smashed into each other. Bednar will come in to pitch for the Yankees. It'll be 9-1-2. Boston still holding on to that 2-1 lead. What's up? Up to 91 people in the chat. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see if Boston can add anything with 9-1-2 coming up. Sogard, Yoshi, and Story. Checking on our guy Fitzy right now. He's got 24 people watching. I thought that when the pitcher throws over 3 times up high, 1-0, the runner gets extra base and the ball to the pitcher. No, it's not a ball to the pitcher. It's just a free base for the base runner. In for a strike, 1-1. Sogard, 2 for 3. Single, doubled, scored a run. Right now, he scored the go-ahead run. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Once again, we will be live for the Reds Dodgers game after we're done here. I already have our stream set up to go over to those streams, so feel free to join us for that game tonight as well. The 2-2. Call up strike 3, got him looking. Yoshida will come up. He had the big 2-run single. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. And a chopper to first. The second baseman's got it. Over to first. 2 away. Charles says if you have not done so already, you're welcome to pause now and give the like button a thumbs up. Once again, Charles, thank you for being here. We know the weather's not too great down there in the Bahamas this evening. 2 out, nobody on here for Story. He's 1 for 4. Oh, single and 3 strikeouts. And that one line, base hit. A 2-out single will bring up Bregman. See if Bregman can get another big 2-out hit here. Pick-off throw, not in time. Up high, 1-1. Many roads and homes, businesses are still flooded. Wow. Still experience some light rain. Yikes, Charles. The 1-0. Pickoff throw, not in time. That's 2 throws over. Look for Story to go. And he fouled off. 1-1. Welcome in to whoever just subscribed. That's 11 new subs tonight. Let's go. He's going. The pitch is outside. The throw to second. Got him. Oh, they called him safe. I thought he was out. Let's see. He's safe. Ooh. Man, that is close. He's safe. So runner on second here. Gina's still here. What's up, Gina? How you feeling, Gina? You know what, Gina? I could go for a cup of coffee. I might make a cup of coffee. The runner is safe. You feel great? That's good. I know you were a little under the weather there for a little bit. Ooh, called a strike. 2-2. Yankee fans get to their feet here. 2 out. 2-2 count. And a chopper. Foul. The 2-2. Now, Chapman's been sitting for a little bit here. Is that going to be an issue? The 2-2. And that one lined out on left field. That'll get down for extra bases. The Red Sox go up 3-1 to throw in the second. Not in time. That's a big base hit. Gina says, I'm going to set up coffee right now for upcoming game. Yes, high fever for adults is awful. Thankful it's over. Great insurance run, absolutely. And we're getting a pitching change here. We're getting a pitching change. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Line foul, 0-2. And a chopper foul, still 0-2. That one lifted out to center. Grisham will make the catch. That'll retire the side. We go to the bottom 9. 3-1 Red Sox. All right, got that stream set up. That stream up and going. We go bottom 9. Jesus, I love Mr. John's excitement. Yeah, I try to keep it exciting. Last chance for the Yankees, and they've got the big guns due up. Goldschmidt, Judge, Bellinger, if anybody gets on Stanton. And Chapman's been sitting. Chapman deals inside 1-0. The Yankees need a bloop and a blast here just to tie. The 1-0. Ooh, fouled off at the plate. Got a piece of the catcher. 1-1. The 1-1. And that one lined into right field. That'll get in for a base hit. And here comes Aaron Judge as the tying run. Judge hits a base hit up the middle. First two on. That'll bring up Bellinger. I'm telling you, bringing Chapman into the 8th inning and having him sit all that time was not good. You do have Whitlock if you want to bring him in. Chapman deals. And that one lined out the center. And that'll drop in. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Three base hits on 5 pitches. If Bob's still here, that's why you don't bring Chapman in the 8th and have him sit. In the morning, you have 2 choices. Either A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them, says Charles. Wow, look at this. Is Gina. Jared, you all right, bud? Jared, you okay? Yep, exactly. That's why you don't bring him in the 8th. Here's Giancarlo. A base hit ties it. A home run wins it. The first pitch. Check swing foul, 0-1. I'm getting nervous. Crochet did all this work for this. Once again, we will be live for Dodgers Reds after this. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. You got to throw that up to Stanton there again. The 0-2. And popped up. Foul. 0-2 still. Timeout, timeout, timeout. Charles says nail biting time. Snacks is here. What's up, Snacks? The 0-2. Chapman deals. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. Snack saying, let's go. That'll bring up Rosario, who's grounded out 3 times tonight. The first pitch. Oh, it's Jazz Chisholm is the pinch hitter here. No, this is not Rosario. Charles says exciting finish on the PAS network. Let's go, Charles. D01. In for a strike, 0-2. Chisholm didn't like that call, but that's a strike. I don't know what he's complaining about. Look at that. That got a ton of the plate. The 0-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. In between games, I'm going to make a cup of coffee. DO2. Chisholm calls timeout. Welcome in the 105 in the chat. Yankees down 2. Bottom 9. 1 out. Bases loaded. DO2. And that one blooped out to right. Oh, that throw was wide. No runner advancement. 2 outs. The Yankees are down to their final out. That'll bring up Grisham. The first pitch from Chapman. Up high, 1-0. Your support and contributions on the PAS network are greatly appreciated. New viewers and subscribers include. And you think they could have scored there? It was a bad throw to the plate, so I think he would have been safe. And that one fouled off, 1-1. Yeah, they could. Yeah, it was a bad throw to the plate. I think he would have been safe. The 1-1. That one missed somewhere. I think that was a strike. Yup, the K zone. That would have been a strike. Come on. Man. The 2-1 from Chapman. There's a strike. 2-2. I'm making your virtual cup, Mr. John, with the misses away. Hope you eat well. Yep. She made me a giant pan of lasagna. And I am down to my last piece. And she doesn't come home till Saturday. The 2-2. Great pitch, bad call. Yup, the 2-2. Swung on and missed. The ball game is over. The Red Sox hold on to win 3-1. The Yankees load the bases in the bottom of the 9th with nobody out and do not score. Thank you, Jeffrey. Let's go. Great game, everybody. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us. It got off to a slow start, but 112 in the chat here at the end. When I end the stream, it's going to send you over to our Dodgers and Reds game. I'll get up. I'll get myself a cup of coffee, and I'll be calling that game right after this one. So, once again, thank you all so much, and we'll see you over there.